Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Okage Shadow King. Last time, we said goodbye to our family as we take off to our new adventure of defeating every Shadow King. Well, every evil king. And now we start Chapter 2. By finally starting our adventure, and trust me, there will be more battles this time. We more or less got through all the tutorial. Hopefully. Probably. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this, so something might be surprising me. If anything, I think the circus is no longer in town. Well, the circus is still in town, but here is something I should point out right now. There is this little portal thing that if we go through, this portal right here helps us get to different zones. As you can see, there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different zones that we can teleport to. So yeah, we have a lot of exploration to do. And this will help us fast travel back to certain locations we need to get to if we need to get to certain areas, items, or just level grind for easy items. So I just wanted to showcase that off. So how about we continue going down the road. Now there is one other feature that should be obvious, but once we get to it, I just want to make sure I'm getting everything. Because, yeah, there are a lot of split paths around here. Kind of disappointed that there's nothing this way. We got more road. More road. Something is there. We found a tiny gear. And we have this bridge. I wonder what... Ooh, we have something at the end of the bridge. Oh, here are some low-class evil beings, like the ones in the church that I smashed for you. You smashed? I'm the one that smashed them. But Slave, you should improve your skills. Now, Slave, destroy the one there. A true servant of mine should be able to do this easily. Now go! Boo, boo! But what they don't realize, we've been ambushed. Giving up is not a thing to do. We can start some friendly banter. Looks like we got ambushed. And keep in mind, the only weapon we have is a wooden branch. I don't think we can take on 2 ghosts, so how about we try to start some friendly banter? Ari says hi in a friendly way. Hi! The ghost isn't listening. Someone save us! Wait a minute! Ha! Phew! Recently, there are so many cruddy ghosts around. Are you okay? Want to have a cup of tea with me? No. If anything, you just should just say thank you for saving me. Phew, thank you. What an optimistic attitude. Don't walk around here so vulnerable like that. In addition, you don't even have a weapon. I can't believe it. I can't believe we survived our first fight without a weapon. Hold on a sec. Here, take this. Fight against ghosts with this. It's a cheapie, but it's better than nothing. Acquired leftover sword. It's better than a wooden branch. You're a boy. You should not be such a sissy, okay? You got it? Can we have your name? Oh no, it's already late. I have to go now. Or he will. I gotta go. Can I have your dimensions? I'm sorry, is that the new way to pick up girls during that time? Can I have your dimensions? I gotta try that on a girl one day and say, hey, can I have your dimensions? Instead of having your name? You know what? I wanna know what in the world's dimensions. Pull yourself together, young boy. See ya. Seriously, what the heck does dimensions even mean? I didn't have time to appear. By the way, what was it anyway? You are a pathetic thing, slave. 2 lowly beings showed up and you cowered like a troll. Then you were saved by some passing woman? Oh well, be grateful my evil hand is merciful to my servants. I may render aid from time to time, but you must still become stronger. Discipline yourself by giving these lower evil beings a thrashing. We will have issues if you can't protect yourself. Don't forget that your shadow is important to me now. Now, one thing I should point out. We have different types of ghosts, and now they will chase us. And now we have open world, and ghosts will appear everywhere. You can dodge them as best as you can. Don't let them back attack you. And yeah, they can easily get you off guard. Different class of ghosts do show off on stuff. But, more or less, if anything, try to take advantage of just leveling up. As we can see, we do have nods in case we do have problems. We can defend by defending on a turn, but I don't recommend defending. If anything, what I recommend is always overdrive on your first turn unless you know you can take up the enemy in one hit. But, luckily, we don't have to overdrive. I'm just going to attack this wild cow. I hope that this wild cow goes down in one hit. Oh wow, that wild cow does more damage than I do. Actually, wait, no. I do more damage to the wild cow. Also, this is time-based, so you gotta make sure you plan your attacks correctly, because if you're not careful, you could end up dying. And that's why nuts are very cheap, because you'll be using a lot of them throughout the story. And, of course, we got our battle information. I never really explained it that much, but usually it tells you all your experience and necessary. To my knowledge, every 1,000 experience you get a level. So we're almost close to getting to another level. If anything, after a battle, I would say use a nut, if possible, after a battle. If anything, if you find yourself into a point where you don't want to deal with all the ghosts at a time, okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we got another enemy. We have a rhino? Now, here's a more recommended strategy. Overdrive. That way your attacks are more stronger. Fights will... Sure, you take 6 points of damage, but your fights will become a lot slower. Plus, you get a burst attack. I only recommend burst attack if you have multiple enemies to deal with. So how about we just attack the square rhino? See? 19 points of damage compared to the damage we did. And we only had one turn. And let's see what we get for stuff. Yeah, getting money is not that easy. So, hopefully we get to a point where we get a lot of money. Because it's more recommended to go against multiple enemies. Let's see what happens when we talk to this person. I saw it! At the shore of a lake, further down south. Soldiers were walking in line, guarding some incredible beauty. She must be a princess. Well, let's figure out who this princess is. Also be careful, ghosts can still attack us. Even on this bridge. Okay, yeah. I was like wondering, where the heck are the ghosts? Also, we have this strange guy. Oh, we have to go to that beach. So, always make sure to watch your camera angle because you can get caught off guard. Like that, for example. And we have 2 enemies, so basically same strategy as last time. I recommend overdrive. And luckily, overdrive gives us enough time to at least have us do another attack. So I do recommend burst here. If anything, I recommend any action that will allow you to finish the battle in at least one turn. Of course, there could be situations where that looked like 31, and I'm not risking that. I am nutty. Let's just attack this perky little frog. Yeah, you'll see me freak out more often when I see damage that I don't really see. But yeah, more enemies, more rewards. And I think the treasure chest actually has more items than regular stuff. Well, more or less more cash. But we do get a nut out of that, so that's good. And we get a level up. Already attained level 3, and our stats do go up, so we're getting to a point where we can actually use a nut more equivalently. Like I said, make sure you dodge the ghost, because eventually the ghost will get to a point where you can't really level grind off of them. That's not where I need to be. That's also not where I need to be. What is with this strange guy? Oh god, no. I know I can easily level grind, but I don't want to level grind just because it's an entirely good gear. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Slave! Describe this unhinged terror human feel at witnessing my evil glory. I'm so horrifying that you would... Okay, these are questions. Depending on your answer, Stan will send you a random enemy to fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these random enemies can end up killing you. Trust me, it has happened multiple times to me when I played it when I was a kid. So I'm going to say whale. Then, what next? Whaling, if he insulted you. If bone chilling, if he came by. If he insulted me. And how scary am I? After staying up all night after a rain. After staying up all night. I'm so scary that you'd wail if he insulted you after staying up all night, eh? That's not scary at all. Must I repeat that? I am the evil incarnate. Girl, you infuriate me, boy. And for some odd reasons, Stan sends us enemies. This can easily happen without any ghosts being nearby. So, like I recommend, Overdrive, which is our bread and butter. Trust me, don't over-abuse Overdrive. You'll eventually get to a point where you need to actually conserve your HP, and there will be better moves. But so far, this is the best strategy we have to take. So let's take out these frogs. And easy takedown. And we get some more money. To be honest, I'd rather prefer getting a treasure chest, but knowing that we get at least 200 per battle. Okay, let's go see if we can talk to that strange man again. So I feel like I forgot something. Okay, can we talk to you again? Huh? What? Am I making an extremely important observation now? Do not disturb me! Okay, we just have to talk to this person over and over. My past calculations projected that my present calculations would show nothing. Huh. What is it? What are you observing? Huh? What is it? Uh-huh. You want to know who I am? I want to know when you'll move. I am the famous ghost expert, Gutted Killsling. My hobby is clipping toenails. Well, you have guts to speak your name aloud in my presence. I am Evil King Stan, the Lord of Darkness and Evil. How do you do? My hobbies are world conquest and the harassment of fake kings. See the difference? I am superior class of being now. Get out of my way. Ha! You're still green. A person like you who tells tale jokes to any passerby wouldn't understand. My main concern is to construct new paradigm by hypothesizing the dictomy of the light wave particle. relationships to the super-dimensional, non-corporeal, malicious existence exuding into observational planes. How did I understand this guy as a kid? And now it permits corporeal ideas of positive and negative morality and numerous permutations through... yeah, that's enough! That's enough! Ah, no scientific babble! Just get out of my way and take your theories with you! Based on that theory, in order to establish a feasible hypothesis, to plot empirical data, we must... The retreating figure into drizzling rain, on a dark and cold road, and other metaphysical metaphors. Bending time and reality, and there you have it. Cool, awesome, right? Justin Kinsley, that's me. Ha ha ha, so long. Yeah. Thank goodness. Also, I'm just going to go quickly nut. By the way, I'm not going to correct my saying on how to use this thing. So, how about we talk to this little girl over here? A mysterious woman. I use mysterious words and deal in mysterious arts. Currently in Madril, there are 2 gangs. They are involved in a terrible conflict. Please, don't go. It's dangerous. You are going anyway, aren't you? Oh no. Yes, we are. And cue the ghost. I think a ghost represents a what kind of element. Now, here's the thing. You can run from battles. But as much as you can think about it... Actually, do we even have the option to run? I don't think we have the option to run. But this is actually not a scary situation. If you do my plan as follow, overdrive... and burst. These things are weak. I should have probably checked what their names were. But chances are one might live. Nope. Those are the best kind of enemies to grind on. So... and looking at it, how much experience do we even get from killing all those? A decent amount of experience. So that's good. But let's keep on going forward. And let's see here. More stuff like that. More stuff like that. If we go this way... Go no further west. Scary Ghost Hangout in Big Tree Hole. Madril Visitor Office. That will become open for us later. But we should be getting to a door soon. Dodge the ghost! And, of course, I get into a battle. Chickens! Overdrive? And burst. Well, let's check the name of these enemies. They are chicken. That's right. They're not normal chicken. They are chickens. Of course, one of them dodges. Did that chicken just breathe fire? Let's kill that chicken that can breathe fire. And we beat up more chickens and get more money. Okay, and do we get... Okay, we're halfway there from a level up. And we have ourselves a teleporting spot right about here. If you ever find yourself wanting to just go back to the beginning of your town, or just going back to the end of that town, you go ahead. But I think we made enough progress because we actually made it to the town of Madril, because this is actually right next to the entrance. So, next time on Okage Shadow King, we'll be entering the town of Madril.